whistle. This has to be one of the most iconic places in European football. Things already rolling.
Clarence Seedorf is good enough to mix it up there with the best on the planet.
In practically every position.
Yeah, he can perform a whole number of roles in keeping with that Dutch trait of total football, and he can have the swaying influence here too.
Thuram, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Now it's Semenyo. Oh, lovely bit of skill. It's a good run, this. One that is high in energy. And he decides to cross it. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh no, what has happened here? Now it's Hullet. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Dembele. Check claims comfortably. Rossi kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Suarez.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Veron knocks it into space. He slings it in. Oh, well played, well played. Played out to the left flank. Strong running down that left flank.
There they go, hunting again.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Hullet. Takes a shot! Has another go! Now, who's going to be first to this? Nicked it, and he's following up! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Now the delivery.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's quick to get rid. He's a sharp little ball here. Hullet. Borussia Dortmund are looking to break at pace. He's picked his way through. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
And he's picked it up out wide. Stan with the clearance. So what can they make of this? Well, that's beautifully weighted.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Veron. And he's there to retrieve it. It's an early cross. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Maldini is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Hullet really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Now it's Semenyo.
That's good play from him.
Semenyo stood his ground strongly. He's going for goal! Oh, that is outstanding! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Borussia Dortmund have taken the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Maldini. Pullet, the magician-in-chief, his feet twinkling. Can he get it through? Well timed, excellent interception. Pullet has given away a free kick. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Great vision. And he plays one through.
There will be 1 minute at a
Luis
time.
Suarez. Oh, well played. This possibly the last play of the half. Baron's cross.
Well, that has caused...
That's it, 45 minutes up. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Manchester United currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Manchester United looking to get level. Brilliant save from Buffon!
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
And now the breakaway. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 12, Dembele. Coming on to replace him is number 28, Cannavaro. Substitution
And that
in
has
progress.
left him in a heap. Barella. And they're quick to get it back. Pullet. Now, can they get him away? And it's Seedorf. Seedorf. And he's intervened well there. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Passing nice and neat. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. And the pass is intercepted.
Substitutions taking place.
And he's managed to gift it back. Now it's Luis
The
Suarez.
attendance for this match was
Cannavaro calmly anticipates.
60,332.
Semenyo is herring after that one. And he was quick to react.
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again. Great chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And he was alert to it. It's gone for a throw-in. Seedorf. It's a promising position. Quality ball. Pull it. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
And he welcomes it in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Showing great feet there. Maldini getting this one clear. Leicester can get it clear. Now that looks a decent ball, and he's picked it up out wide. Just about up to 75 minutes. Short changes him with that pass. De Rossi. Oh, easy pickings there. Looking to Luis Suarez! This time, surely! And a truly agonising miss.
Cruyff was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop!
And this is Cruyff. And the keeper gets his hands on it.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And he's in on goal. And he's worked it through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Luis Suarez. He's had a shot! Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And that could set him on his way. Great ball, and he's in here. Placed, and the shot! He lifts the roof! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number
The two
42,
coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Number 14,
Borussia Dortmund now on the verge of victory. Save for a few potentially hectic final moments.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as the opposition try tooth and nail to get back into this. We're never done till it's completely done.
There will be 3
I know, he's got that
added
wrong.
time.
And the number on the board is 3. And the counter is on. That has ended up in no man's land. Maldini. Neymar. And time is up. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day.